gentlemen. There we go. Womble first through the door there. And Hellbeast going full honor. And I saw Jake in there as well. That's the 4. Redneck Atheist, you're making it all through the side there, sir. 5 people busting it all at once there. It all stacks up. And lucky this time, I was actually able to keep track of all the names coming in. Womble. Hitting us up with that, Michael Scott. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, right, Snowball? Hello, Otter. Good to see you, man. So yeah, that was good. Everybody layered on top of each other like that. I do have to keep my eyeballs tuned to the notifications to make sure I get all the names. I do remember when you guys hit me all at once, I had like 12 people all at the same time hit it. That was mind-blowing. I could not keep track of everybody there. Ghostface Killer coming in over on the YouTube. But what is going on, sir? Good to see ya. Jake Lima Kilo, how are you, brother? Yeah, so we were just talking as stream was getting started up here. So I guess Black Sabbath is going to be airing Ozzy Osbourne's funeral. Was not tracking that. I guess it's going straight up on their website. Which is kind of interesting there. So I guess that'll be 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right? Same old there, Jake. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. So over the weekend, as you guys may have been tracking, I went out to Missouri, picked up the kiddos. We came back out here. So we got a full house, man. We got a full house full of family. It's great. Things are crazy. I am taking a little bit of time off from work during this time, so I'm working in the mornings here, but we're coming out. We're having family time after that. Still get a little bit of streaming in with you guys. It is very lovely. The drive, however, if you guys kept up with me over on Discord for that drive is rough. That is a long drive. Yes, good time to take PTO, and I do this on a yearly basis. This is what we do for the summers. Prepare the others. That's what PTO stands for. I like it. Yes, they ought to know. They need to pick up my slack while I'm gone. All right, guys, it's a new week, a new day, same game, same game. I think a lot of other people have dropped off. It seems to be like everybody's getting the late wipe blues, I think. They just don't know what they're doing to keep things going, right? Ghostface Killer had a major loss, funeral and such. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Very sorry to hear that. Very sorry for your loss. If you do want to talk about it, feel free over on the Discord, man, if you want to hit us up straight up like that. Good to see you back, though. I'm always happy to see the name pop up. Man, you are a long-timer here. Jake Lee McKelo coming in. Longest drive I've ever taken was 18 hours straight through. Dude, that is with no co-driver at all. That's rough. 18 hours straight through? No way. I would not recommend. Not at all. So this last drive was like that. My last drive was actually 18 hours, but it was broken up over a couple days. And those 9-hour chunks are doable. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, your ass is kind of numb, but spend a night in a hotel, you know, go out, get a good dinner, you're fine. You could turn around pretty quick after that. Brad Boyce got a new member to the crew, so re-wiped to play through with him. Nice. Okay, what faction did you go with this time, Brad? Full Velocity Gaming coming in. Every time I am on, the good loot is getting swiped non-stop. Seems like it's just loot goblins at this point. Yeah, Full Velocity. Are we talking the PvE servers or the PvP servers? Because I did have it recommended to me. If you want the good loot runs, you can probably find them still on the PvP servers. Months, sir. Mountain Man B coming in for 3 months there. There we go. This seems to be, 3-month times. 3-month times are raining. So every time we get somebody coming in, 3 months in, you are 3 months into your stint for 8 months where you're going to get fully coined up there, Mountain Man. You are well on your way, sir. Just stick with us. Stick with us. We'll get there. Snowball coming in with that gifted sub, smacking Brad Boyce right in the forehead with it. There you go. Snowball does like to target some of the new guys walking in here and get them subbed. Thank you so much, Snowball. Appreciate you, sir. That's how you give back to the community. That is targeted there. Yeah, okay, so Jake was saying that towards the end there, he was running on Red Bull and Monster. Yeah, guys, I tried not to do caffeine, right? I try to live that caffeine-free life. I gotta say, I did hit the white Monster, though, on the way back. There was a point there where I was like, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Gotta hit it. It got me through the rest of the way. Ghostface, brother, we are here for you, man. I'm glad to see you back. Willie T23, have I gotten the Faron restaurant key yet? That may have been one that I got. I definitely didn't pick it up. No, I would have had it gifted to me. I think I did though. I'll have to check out my little key pouch. It might be in there. I know that we were doing runs, but I don't remember if I have the attic key or not. If I didn't have it last time, I don't have it. And now that I think about it, I don't think that I had it last time. Brad Boyce going Lamang this time. Brad, what color crayon is your favorite flavor? Full Velocity Gaming has seen it on both, but mostly PvE. Yeah, PvE seems to be where it's all cashed out. Hey, we got Haroon coming in over on the vertical. What is going on, Haroon? Good to see you there. And welcome to you. 4 more months. Jake, you are almost there. 4 more months. We got your coin lined up for you, brother. Mountain Man B is making it very well known. He is not going anywhere. We will be making 8 months there. Before I get too much further in the chat here, let me bounce on up. Redneck Atheist always hits us up with the call to action here. I want to make sure we don't lose track of it here. All right. Redneck Atheist coming in with that call to action.
Open up!
Dr. Lord Snake coming in through the back door there, sir. And lucky you, not everybody gets to go through the back door. Lord Dr. Snake. Redneck Atheist coming in with that call to action. As usual, the man is regular. Like I would be if I ate more bran. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications because it's time to get our loot on. And guys, we're probably not going to be finding too much high-value loot out there. Not tonight. We are going to be going 0 to hero style tonight. You guys know the rules. We're going to get out there with just a knife and whatever we can fit up our butt and try to survive out there and then take down one of those tier 3 areas. That's what we're going for. Hopefully it goes well for us. Generally, 0 to hero runs are pretty fun. When you guys are in this late wipe stage and everybody is like worried about how they play the game anymore, I recommend doing the 0 to hero. It's an enjoyable way to get out there and just get after it.
You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch? Whoa.
You know what? I realized last night my mother has never seen The Office. She let that be known, and I was flabbergasted. And so I've got her started watching The Office. I can't wait till she gets to the Prison Mike episode. That's a good one. That Prison Mike episode, like that season, that's like where it's cresting. That is almost peak Michael Scott. That is when it's good. Forget the Pam and Jim stuff. We don't need any of that. Michael Scott at his most Michael Scottness is the way to watch that show. Brad doesn't know what flavor crayon he likes the best. He says that he's never tried. Well, if you're on Lamang, it's gonna happen, man. They're gonna pass you a crayon, and you're gonna have to decide which one to eat there. Redneck Atheist bringing up the worst is having to use your windshield wipers while you're drowsy and driving, and it's just putting you to sleep with the rhythmic motion. We did get a little bit of rain. on the way there. And it's really weird. Out on the plains, coming out of Colorado, you don't get like massive rain cells either. It's not like you hit rain and then it's raining for the next 2 hours of the drive. No, it's just like it's a small cell, a small cloud right up above you. In fact, you could see it way off in the distance. You're like, it looks a little hazy out there. That's probably rain. And then you drive through it, you end up getting a little sprinkling, and then you're on the other side of it, and you're like, well, that was uneventful. That barely even cleaned off the windshield. All the bugs are still splatted up on there. Ghostface Killer coming in and saying, can't believe how safe you are today. Low rate of door kickers trying to get in. Ghostface, I don't know if you saw that. Dude, we had 5 coming straight in through the door right off the bat, another one through the side, and another one through the back. That's actually a pretty decent rate. They just all stacked up immediately going through the front door. And at that point, that's where it gets hard for me to actually call out people's names because it goes so fast that like my notifications can't keep up and I can't see who did it. So I try to keep my eyes peeled. Whenever we start up stream and we hit our camera, I got to keep my eyes peeled to my notifications. Otherwise, I'm going to miss somebody. Redneck Atheist slithered his way all up in the back door. Slithered. That's probably the best way to go there. Jake Lee McKilo coming in. Nice shirt. Nice shirt, by the way, bud. Ooh, dude. So this shirt is, God, how old is this shirt? It's got to be nearly 20 years old. This very shirt has got to be nearly 20 years old. And it's stuck around so long that it's kind of coming back in style. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it's actually an Abercrombie & Fitch shirt from like 20 years ago. But the sucker is so like heavily made. It's so thick, so well constructed that all I got to do, since it's a white shirt, toss it in with a little bleach and the sucker looks brand spanking new. Freaking amazing, man. Probably one of my best shirts. This thing's going to last me forever. Womble's never seen The Office either? Dude, can you get it out there? I'm sure if you jumped, well, let me see here. Hold on. Because I remember when I was traveling in Europe, I think Netflix had it on, but they were working out some of the contractual stuff between them and NBC with their streaming launch. So I don't know if it's available on Netflix anymore, but that might be a shot. I recommend it, dude. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely. Give it a few episodes because if you guys recall, they started it based off of the UK office, right? Which I'm sure you have the UK office available to you. But they did it kind of like shot for shot off the first episode. And so it took a little while for the American office to develop its own kind of personality separate from the UK office. But when it did, man, Steve Carell is the genius behind that. Yeah, his role is what made The Office The Office. Jake Lee McKilo coming in, brother. Road hypnotism. Got to take them breaks at rest stops. Yeah, so it's the rhythmic passing of the lines. It like visually does you in. The road droning noise, that's gonna get you. If it is raining, yeah, the back and forth of the windshield wipers, it's also rhythmic. It's gonna lull you to sleep. So you gotta hit the monster, get that caffeine in you. You do have to take lots and lots of breaks at rest stops, gas stations, Buc-ee's. If you guys are on the Buc-ee's routes, hit those Buc-ee's. We need Tango's hard drive. I mean, food. But there's no need to be going through my hard drive, guys. No, there's no need. Ghostface Killer, the situational awareness has gone to S, has it? I mean, it was just raining. It was raining. Infiltrators? Yeah. Breachers. We'll call them breachers. Lots and lots of breachers, all at the same time. Brad Boy's coming in saying that just because I said that, the shirt will self-destruct in the washer next time. Hopefully not. Like I said, man, this thing has stood the test of time. The fashion time, too, right? I mean, you can't really go wrong with a casual white shirt anyways, a casual white button down. I am going a little Tom Selleck with it, though. This level of buttonry, like if I go up here, it kind of crosses a little too high for me. I just want it to be a little open. Not quite like Magnum PI. Maybe that's good. Show a little too much chest hair here, and it'll go a little nuts for the ladies. Red Deck Atheist saying nothing as comfy as a thick cotton shirt. And that's what it is too, man. It's cotton. This is the summer of natural fibers, gentlemen. So cotton, linen, that kind of stuff. This is the summer of natural fibers. It feels really good. Yeah, good cotton shirt. Going full otter, I have a hoodie like that. It's beginning to lose buttons and stuff, but it's so comfortable. Sadly, it's discontinued, so I decided to just wear it till it falls apart. That's the way to go, man. If you find something that's good. If you do have ways to keep it up, if you need to sew buttons back on, that's one thing. I don't know if it gets to a point where you're going to need to sew patches on it, but maybe. There are some just really well-constructed pieces of clothing that is not going to be part of that fast fashion thing that they got these days, where like you go and you get yourself a t-shirt or a pair of jeans and it wears out so super quick. I'm a little disappointed with jeans these days, man. Now I know getting the Copenhagen ring, or I guess it's going to be the Zen ring nowadays, in your back pocket, like that's the fashionable thing. I know in my front pocket, you'll see the outline of my phone wear into my pocket. But it's not just a wearing like you would have with jeans, but it's actually like wearing the fibers out. Like it's going to pop through there at some point. Jeans do suck today, dude. Snowball, you got that right. I don't know what the difference is in the construction. It's just not the same. They're not quite built the same way. Now, I remember jeans back in the day. You get a good wash on them and they become really soft, really comfortable. But they'll still last you a long time. It seems like jeans these days are kind of paper thin. Like even my Levi's, I usually wear 501s. Even my Levi's feel like they're paper thin and the stuff's going to break through. Womble got to hit the Buc-ee's? What is that? Because I doubt you mean, I don't know what Buc-ee is to you, Womble. Buc-ee's in the United States is like an oasis on the highway. It's a gas station the size of a Walmart store. It probably has like 100 something gas pumps there. Like it's huge. Imagine 100 gas pumps all lined up. That's about as long as a Buc-ee's is. They will sell barbecue out of there. They've got their own label for a bunch of snacks, so their snack wall is gigantic. They have clothing and trinkets and like all sorts of things. It's a destination all to itself. Yeah, it's mostly in the South. It's a Texas brand. So Texas has had them all the time, and now it's started to go throughout the other states. We just got our first Buc-ee's here in Colorado a couple years back. The first one. Jake Lee McKilo coming in. I have an old white Hollister shirt like that. Still fits, and I wear it from time to time. So Hollister would have had the same kind of build to it. Yeah, I mean, Abercrombie was probably a little bit more like premium build, but Hollister, same company. I'm sure they went through the same factories for that stuff too. Yeah, Hollister has some good stuff. Stuff that's going to last. Ghostface saying we have to do a proper SSE hard drive too. It all comes. No. We're not getting my hard drive, guys. The mayor coming in. Only thing missing is a construction company logo. My old man always wore his out to dinner. Yeah? The old construction company shirt out to dinner? Gotta show it off, man. Going full otter was saying it was a cheap hoodie too. Cheap hoodies, yeah? I kind of feel like at a certain point, cheap hoodies were just like straight up, like strongly built Champion cotton, maybe cotton blend hoodies, absolutely bulletproof. So I get it, man. Those would have been like the Walmart ones. But then your higher tier premium kind of hoodies were built with a little bit more synthetic material in it, not quite as good. Jake coming in saying that my jeans have a phone print on them. I think if you wear your phone in your front pocket, it's going to happen. Particularly if you got the phablet. If you got the big phone, it's going to stick through. Snowball saying, oh yeah, or Frey at the bottom and they become a preferred pair. So I do recall back in the day, man, and this is like high school time. And it's coming back now, right? That style's coming back. So the late 90s, early 2000s, like wider jeans are coming back in style. They're going to be a little bit longer. They're going to drag the ground. Kids these days they're going to understand. It's the same cycle. Those jeans would get frayed along the back over by the heel. And then if you're walking in the rain, it's going to start to like soak up your jeans. The only thing I haven't seen yet, I haven't seen any reissue of any Jinkos. Guys, have you seen any Jinkos going around? Does anybody have new Jinkos out there? Or is everybody going through like are they all going through the Goodwill looking for old school Jinkos these days? Full Velocity Gaming said that my Ariats are thick. Are you talking Ariat jeans? Yeah, Ariat does a lot of good build stuff. I can see that. Jorma, or Jorma, I can't remember which one it is. I'm going to go with Jorma for this one. Jorma. All my clothes are about 10 to 20 years old. And that's not a bad thing, dude. If you can keep a closet full going of, some older clothing, it all comes back in style eventually. Plus, if you get styles that are timeless, like the white button-down shirt, you can wear it the whole time, man. Tidbits coming in over on YouTube. Good evening. What is going on, Tidbits? Welcome to you, sir. Womble. Okay, so what is a Bucky there? Womble saying that a Bucky is a very cheap but effective alcohol. Ah, okay. I can understand the confusion there. Then you're definitely not going to be wanting to hit the cheap alcohol on a road trip. That would not be very good. Jake Lee McKeelo's rocking that Galaxy S25 Plus with a protective case. That is a big SOB. That thing is, yeah, that's going to be a brick. Carrying that sucker in your pocket is going to wear out your jeans faster than anything. Sergeant 0311, what is a Jenko? Sarge, man, I don't want to dox you or anything, but were you not, how do I ask? Without asking straight up how old you are. If you don't know what Jenkos are, that means that you probably were not a teenager in the 90s. Late 90s, specifically. Ghostface Killer, Carhartt is my go-to. Some of the best made everything. Carhartt is another brand that builds everything really strong, but that's because they make it for work, right? So it's definitely... Carhartt's going to be that brand that goes a little bit more thickly constructed. Full Velocity Gaming saying, yeah, but Jesus, they ain't cheap. Okay, so they do have like new Jinkos out there. The curiosity is going to get the best of me. I'm going to have to check it out. Jake Lee McKeelo coming in. I never understood these younger youngins buying already ripped jeans that only last a few weeks for a wash for like $40+. So the already ripped jeans, dude, that's been forever, man. I remember, I mean, speaking of the old Abercrombie thing, I remember jeans, the entire jean wall at Abercrombie and Fitch having pre-worn, pre-ripped up jeans. Yeah. Tango is a jogger guy. I do have joggers. I do have several pairs of Tango branded joggers, and they're so comfy. If I could live in them, if I could wear them out of the house on a regular basis, and by that I mean if I could wear them to work, I would. But I cannot. So they will be my weekend wear. They will be my evening kind of wear. Not evening wear. They'll be what I wear when I relax in the evening. Redneck Atheist says, wallet goes in the front pocket. Phone goes in the t-shirt pocket. Okay, if I put anything in the butt pocket, I get near instant back pain. I agree with you on that one, man. Yeah, wallet cannot go in the back. Particularly if you have a George Costanza wallet that's about yay thick. It's going to throw off your butt when you sit down. It's going to give you spine problems. Yeah, if you guys want to keep a nice, straightly aligned spine, somewhat free from pain, make sure you got to take that stuff out of your back pocket. Now, Redneck Atheist, do you have the traditional fold wallet? Because I don't. I have gone to one of those fancy, more like a card holder type thing. You can slip a little cash in it. It's about deck of cards size, maybe. It's got a little trigger button on there that kicks all your cards up. Now, that's pretty handy if you just want to keep that in your front pocket. That's what I do there. There's no way that my old school wallet would fit in my front pocket. Coffin sealer. Coffin sealer, what you shaking your head at, brother? Jake saying, I'm only 30, about to be 31, and I know what they are, Jinkos. It might have been, dude, it might have been a regional thing too. Right? We should consider perhaps the Jinko jeans were kind of a regional thing. It definitely was more of like a high school, middle school type thing though. Back then, back in the day. And those suckers were huge though. That was it, man. Everybody was trying to like, so the styles were wide leg jeans, which are coming back, by the way. And I don't think they've gotten this wide leg yet, but be on the lookout for it because this is kind of the natural trend. The wider, the longer that we go, the wider the legs will start to go. And then before you know it, we're going to have freaking circus tent jeans again. It's going to happen. Jake Limikilo says, also keep your back straight by fixing your posture when you stand or sit. And that's, guys, I remember how badly my back was hurting at the end of last stream. Maybe I'm starting to slouch a little too much here. I need to raise my desk up or something. Keep my microphone perhaps a little bit more positioned straight up in front of me here. Maybe a little bit higher because I'm trying to sit up a little bit more straight this time here. Snowball's got that air tag on the wallet. Does your wallet have a space for an air tag just to slip in there? Because that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, if you ever misplace your wallet, you got that sucker. Pull it up on the phone, know exactly where it's at. Sergeant 0311 coming in. Yeah, I just looked them up and I've never seen those in my life. That's interesting, man. Dude, they were everywhere. They were absolutely everywhere. Although it may have been perhaps maybe a little bit more like skater culture, perhaps. Maybe some skateboarders. Ghostface Killer coming in a straight spine. What the F is that? Yeah, gotta straighten it up. Sit up nice and straight. Good posture. Redneck Atheist coming in. My wallet is a document holder, and that's it. I've gone cashless, not going back. So just holding documents in there. Hopefully it's nice and slim then. Fit that in your front pocket. As bad as those pants with 42 chains and zippers. Yeah. Oh, Tom Cruise. Did you guys see that Tom Cruise is dating Ana de Armas? Now, I know this channel doesn't usually talk about celebrity gossip, but I saw that get leaked out on X today because Ana de Armas, one of my favorites. Tom Cruise, also one of my favorites for a very different reason. But that's good for him. Good for him. Dude's like 63. She's like 37. Good for him. Oreo58, yeah, but I was thinking, man, so I had been guilty of wearing the wallet chain back in the day, too. Those generally went along with the Jinko jeans. The big jeans, the wallet chain, it was all a thing. Sitting-wise, what I do is take a small pillow for lower back support, maybe mid-back, depends on how I feel that day, says Jake. Gotta have a good chair. You gotta have a good chair. I do have one of these premium Herman Miller gaming chairs. They feel really good. Yeah, it's not bad. I think if I had any other type of chair, sitting for hours in front of my desk here would get a little bit painful. Wait. Snowball, what is this? Pam Anderson and Liam? Liam who? Redneck Atheist, Ana de Armas. What a smoking hottie. True statement right there, my man. True statement. And I go back there and I'm thinking, James Bond. Yeah, James Bond, Ana de Armas. Liam Neeson? Is that who we're talking about, Snowball? Liam Neeson? Really? Pam Anderson and Liam Neeson? I had no idea. Going Full Otter says, yeah, she's hotter than a hockey's doorknob on payday. Hockey's doorknob on payday. You got me on that one, man. I have not heard that turn of phrase there before. That's an interesting one. Brad Boyce coming in and says, work gave me a Razer gaming chair as a contest prize. Best chair I've ever had. Nice, dude. You picked up a Razer gaming chair from work? I mean, if you can say who you work for, I'm interested. I'm curious now. Snowball coming in and saying that Pam Anderson and Liam Neeson hooked up on the new Naked Gun movie. Is Pam Anderson in the new movie? What is your guys' thoughts on the new Naked Gun movie? Personally, I'm excited that we're starting to do some spoof movies again. I think it's been a little too long. And I'm glad that we can get back to that style of movie. That's a good step for comedy. We need more of that. Working virtually for Home Depot. Oh, nice. And you picked up the gaming chair. Okay. Working virtually. I like that. That's really cool, man. Hey, big up for Home Depot. That's awesome. Okay. Going Full Otter. I got what you said. Okay, so hotter than a hooker's doorknob on payday. That changes everything, Otter. Mountain Man B saying Happy Gilmore 2 was great. I have not seen it yet. So that's up there on Netflix, right? Happy Gilmore 2's on Netflix for our viewing pleasure. Now, would you say, and I thought we broached this topic the last time, is it a fair sequel to Happy Gilmore? Womble coming in. I'm definitely watching the new Naked Gun. Have to support the fellow countrymen. That's right. Liam Neeson is Irish there. And he is the perfect man to take up that mantle. He's got that dry, comedic delivery. They couldn't have picked a better person. It's fair? Okay. Fair for being a sequel. But you're still saying a great comedy. Redneck Atheist saying, I'm all for spoof movies, but Naked Gun without Leslie Nielsen just seems wrong. So, I mean, that's a fair opinion. And I think that's where some of the discussion was leading about it. Like, it's a franchise that you just want to leave being perfectly intact. But my opinion of Liam Neeson, I think he's a fair he's a fair sequel there. I would say that. Yeah. He is the man to pick up that mantle if we're going to redo Naked Gun. He's Northern Irish. There is a difference. I understand what you're getting at, Womble. I gotcha. Northern Irish. So I will point out, he's part of the kingdom. Mountain Man B found it funny there. Happy Gilmore 2. Ghostface Killer. I don't remember having ads on here before. Now every 3.5 to 5 minutes, it goes to play ads and they don't actually start. So I have to close and start again, watch 2 ads and do it all over. What is going on there on YouTube? I don't know, Ghostface. It's not supposed to be like that. Not supposed to be like that. We might have to talk to somebody. Snowball Goonies 2 is in the works. I did hear that. I wonder how much of the original cast they're coming back with. Because Josh Brolin is still busy as an actor. I imagine Josh Brolin would be coming back for it in some form or fashion.
2 hours later.
Wobble hit me up with a 2 hours later. We are about 36 minutes into stream here. There we go. It's insane. Dude, it should be balanced up here. What is going on? Because you're on my vertical. You're not on my vertical side. You're on my horizontal side there. Hold on a sec. Let me double check what's going on here. Because I do not want your viewing pleasure here ruined by YouTube just smacking you in the face with ads. Got to check out my my live videos here. Okay, so this is the one. What is happening here? Should be balanced. Come on, YouTube. Learn what better balance is. It's either that or they're thinking that I'm just, I'm worth a lot of money here if they're throwing ads on. They think I'm able to sell stuff, I guess. Spaceballs 2. I did see Spaceballs 2 was in the works. Dude, Mel Brooks is like 100 years old. He's either 99 or a full hundo. The man's hitting triple digits and still getting those movies out. Womble's tired of waiting in server. That's what it is. Okay, Snowball's pointed it out. He has jumped in server already. He's expecting me to just magically appear in front of him. I'll bet you he's there. Yeah. Ghostface Killer is saying that Young Guns is coming back too. Are you serious? Wait. I'm going to need to hear more details about this, Ghostface. Going Full Otter saying that he's outlived anyone he's ever casted. You know? To a degree, I think you might be right, because we've definitely lost John Candy like a long time ago. And now I'm trying to remember who else was in it. Who was playing the Han Solo character? I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. He's still got to be alive, right? Womble's saying that we're also getting a new Riddick film. But who are we getting to play Riddick? We're getting so many redos here. Was it Bill Paxton? Bill Paxton. I always get Bill Paxton mixed up with somebody else. It might be Bill Paxton. I think you're right. Bill Paxton. No. It wasn't Bill Paxton. It was the other guy. Not Bill Paxton. It was hold on a sec. President from Independence Day. That guy. It was Bill Pullman. Yeah, Bill Pullman. Wait, did we lose Bill Pullman? Don't tell me. No. But Bill Pullman's still alive. Bill Paxton we lost. You forget his name too. Fun fact, that's Bob's dad from Top Gun. Who? Bill Pullman is? Oh, he is. Okay, Lewis Pullman is his son. Oh, dude. Okay, I guess I can see some of the resemblance there. Wow, that was right off on the side of my little Google search there. Interesting. Okay, so he is Bob's dad. That's cool. Ghostface, dude, I have no idea what's going on with those ads, dude. I might need to figure out something with YouTube there. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can lighten this up here. That does not seem right. Let me try to fix you up. Okay. What's this one here? Yeah, we'll try that. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. Yeah, if anything, man, sign out, sign back in, see if it needs like a refresh or something. I don't know what they're doing to you. Okay, so they're getting Vin Diesel again for Riddick. Dude, there's a long time in between like the last Riddicks that they had and this one here. So this is going to be the fourth in the series. Interesting. Interesting they're coming back to that. And they're bringing back Emilio Estevez as well. They're bringing back Emilio Estevez for Young Guns. So when we left off in the story there, that was the supposed death of Billy the Kid, right? At the hands of the deputy. So this will be interesting if they're going based off of the lore that Billy the Kid actually lived through that. So, I mean, that was the story, right? That was where the death took place, but they kept it to where you don't know if it actually happened. And the old man in Young Guns 2 was supposed to be Billy the Kid telling the story, right? So maybe that's how they're going with it. Ah, dudes, I kind of want to watch that. And if you're telling me, Snowball, that Lou Diamond Phillips is in it again, we're watching it. Yes. Let's go. And Rick Moranis is still alive. Is Rick Moranis being pulled for Spaceballs 2? Okay, guys, I have really not been a fan of how we've been redoing all these movies from my childhood. Just like disappointing me, taking my beloved franchises and just crapping on them. But I'm actually kind of excited about some of these you're talking about here. Sergeant 0311 saying that Vin needs to lose some weight for Riddick. Yeah, the last time I saw Vin Diesel, he was looking pretty porky. He's most definitely not in Riddick shape. They might have to maybe do some AI fixing on him. Lou Diamond Phillips coming back for that. Oh, brother. And they're going to be calling it Dead or Alive. They had best be getting some Bon Jovi on that soundtrack. If Bon Jovi's still out there writing music for this movie, I am in there. I will be up in the movie theater watching this. No Props DK coming in with that follow there. What is going on? No Props. Welcome to you, sir. DK, are you from Denmark? Is that a country code we're throwing up there? No Props? Not trying to complain? Hey, Ghostface, welcome the feedback, man. I need to know this stuff because I am not on the receiving end of that. I don't know what it's like. Wait. Snowball is saying, yes, confirmed. Bon Jovi wants to do it. Are you serious, man? Oh, that movie is going to be freaking bomb, dude. I'm going to love that. Okay, I can't wait, dude. I need to keep my eye on this project. No Props coming in. Hello there. And yes, I'm from Denmark. There we go. All right. Good to hear it, man. You guys start throwing your country codes up in there. I like this. I get to know where y'all are from. Snowball just saw an interview on this. You guys got me so excited. I do need to jump in this game at some point, though. we're about 45 minutes into stream, and we've turned this into a just chatting stream. So, ooh. Hello, come on, camera. All right, focus in. Right here, guys. Focus in on me. For tonight, we're hitting it again. We got the serial criminal. Now, I know some of you guys have been trying this out, and some people like it, some people don't. I think that's just going to be the way that it is with these limited edition Liquid Death flavors, where they try something really funky, something really weird, something really new. Fruity Pebbles flavored Liquid Death. We're doing it again, because I still have about half a case left to go on this stuff. Bruh. Yeah, I like it all right. I like it all right. The auto unfocus, Redneck Atheist, it does auto unfocus from time to time, particularly when I'm being all animated, going back and forth through here, you know? It can't keep up with me. So, hopefully it sticks with me now. Hopefully we're good and in focus on the camera. All right. We got the hydration opened up. We've been talking about movies. I think it's time to jump in. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a server here. Let's see if Womble is staring me in the face as soon as I jump in. Hey, and look at that. The visuals are right there, ready to go. Beautiful. Red Deck Atheist, you gotta focus. Focus. Yo, Snipers, what's up, brother? Snipers coming in. Look at this handsome fella. What is going on, sir? How you doing, you handsome dog? You beautiful devil, you. All right, it is a little drizzly in Lamang tonight. Keeping an eye on my frames and my GPU usage. My CPU pinging off the top end, redlining it. And I don't see, hold on a sec. Nope. That guy's AI. Am I only here with one dude? And no Womble? Guys, I don't think Womble found me this time. Sniper's doing pretty well there. Been kicking it in Scum for a few weeks. I've seen that. And how has Scum been treating you, sir? Redneck Atheist, no Womble jump scare. Not this time. Not this time. Okay, so we were going to do 0 to hero. Oh, gosh, and I have a bunch of high-value loot that I got to go drop off. Gotta get this running. Oh! All right, good warm-up. Good warm-up. Let me get out of the way of the AI because he's trying to push his junk in my face there. Let me go get my safe space behind the tent. Womble sandbagging? I mean, he's not here yet. He's somewhere. Okay, so we got high-value loot. We got to go find Vulture, which... Oh, gosh. It's Monday. Let's turn on my ears. Okay, it's Monday. Let's hit it. Where is a vulture.com? Where is vulture.com? Where you at, Mr. Vulture? Mr. Vulture's at Titan and Nomad. And it reset yesterday. So we're going to Titan and Nomad there. Well, wait, what did I say? Did I say Monday? It's Tuesday. Gosh, guys, I completely lose track of time. I'm out of it. Second Monday. That's what it is. It's second Monday. It's Wednesday in Northern Ireland, yes. Snipers, yes. My brain, not connected to my mouth. The mouth just goes. It is very, very bottish. Although I could just be AI. You guys don't know that. Tango may have just had his AI sit in. All right, so Titan, Nomad. I'm waiting for the liquid death to hit. Is what it is. I'm a little too dehydrated. By the way, I don't know if you tried this yet, Snipers. I don't know if you've tried the Fruity Pebbles flavored liquid death. It's interesting. My chat's definitely love or hate. Not a whole lot of middle ground there. Chat GPT be hallucinating. We're hallucinating like hell over here. Oh my God, guys, I do not have enough room to stash all my crap out here. Yeah. Not enough room. Let's see what I can do about that. How about my cases? Okay, I do have some space in the cases. I will want to take quads with me. Yeah, the quads will go. Ooh, they let me put the plate 6 in there with all the stuff in. Okay. How about the Delta bag? No room for the Delta bag. No space for the Delta bag. How about, let me get some stuff out of the Delta bag here, and then I can do a little switcheroo. Put stuff in, move the Delta bag out. We'll do the whole thing. I'll just be selling some stuff here. Okay, get out the cash. Air tag, maybe. Okay, get all my grenades. My 1911 can go. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Lab rat. Yeah, you can take this stuff here. Okay, we're getting a little bit better. I might even just start selling some of these kits, man. These kits are like, they're taking up a whole bunch of space. And I'm not using them enough. Oh, no. Wait. What is this about? Sniper saying that he got the 50 gifted challenge to wipe my whole profile. No dropping keys to a buddy. You're starting bare minimum there. And what was it? Did you go Crimson? I'll bet it did hurt. Particularly if you had a good stash all built up there. Jake Lima Kilo saying that the week isn't all right until at least Thursday, unless there's overtime on the weekends. Thursday is when it starts to feeling good, right? You got to get over the hump. You got to get over hump day. Thursday, you start feeling good. Friday's when you start partying. Wait, hold on here, Sniperish. I have not watched this supposed fat electrician video. What did he do this video on? Wait, what were we talking about? Were we talking about Liquid Death? Did he do a video on them? Centauri coming in saying, I haven't enjoyed a Liquid Death since they switched the sweetener to agave. Don't like the taste of it. Oh, yeah. So it is agave, isn't it? It is agave syrup. Yeah, what was it before? Guess who's found me? And now he's murdering me. Oh, yep, there he is. Womble's found me. You got 3 profiles and that was your main. They made you wipe your main. Those bastards. Those bastards. Okay, so let's not get rid of the kits yet. Could use them. In the meantime, let me stuff them up in my Delta, because this is going to allow me to move my sucker over here. All right, sword items, yeah, pack items, not going to do anything. Move my Delta over, actually. Not quite yet. Can I attach my weapon to it and move it over? See if I get a little bit more space here. Okay, now Delta bag move over. Aha, all right. Making progress. And I killed my music. Guys, I talked for so long, we actually killed the music. We got wombled. Wombled real hard there. The special agent. Yeah, he's here to lead us to victory. And it looks like he's going 0 to hero as well. I'm liking this. All right. We're doing it, man. We're 0 to heroing. Okay, so what am I stuffing in my butt? We're taking the K-bar. We got the ears on. Yo, Charlie 1733 coming in. Hey, he's got 2 months in a row there. There we go. Charlie 1733, your journey has just taken the next step, man. After 2 months, you're on your way. Just a short 6 months later, we get you qualified to becoming a fully coined member of the unit there. At your 8-month mark, I'll be sending this out to you, my man. That is our logo in 3D relief there, with that maroon enamel beret on the backside there, each and every one of those individually numbered, and I keep that roster over at TangoPapaDelta.com. Check it out. Snipers is up there. Snipers has earned his coin there. Snipers hitting up some Ready or Not there. Ah, Ready or Not was on my list, man. Yeah, we are definitely in late stage Gray Zone Warfare. We got to stretch. We got to stretch Gray Zone Warfare here. But Ready or Not was on my list there. Got to keep things fresh. Jake Lee McKilo saying that Womble's at Gray Zone Warfare. Delta Force Green Beret Intel guy who has always support his top there. He is, yeah, he's something special. I'll say that. All right, let's, QR kit? I'm kind of thinking here, maybe not QR kit. We had, wherever it went. God dang it, it's one of these plate 6s. There it is. Okay, if I take my entire EMT up there, that's going to be a good amount of medicals. Yeah, there we go. And as we're doing the 0 to hero stuff, I might need medicals more than I need anything else. So I've got my medicals, I've got my loot keys. What else am I going to want in my butt? Maybe some grenades? I'm not entirely sure at this point. It is 3:30, so maybe no nods yet. I don't know if nods are really going to help me. I gotta find a helmet with a bracket to even make those useful. No props. Coming in asking, what would you advise? What would your advice be to a guy who has played Gray Zone for around 300 hours? Well, get yourself a Womble, my friend. Find yourself a Sherpa if you want to get some better tactics out there. Yeah, man, I really don't know. This is one thing, right? The medical system. I have found now, this is probably the best way to carry medicals, because I can carry a set, 2 sets actually, of everything that I need in one pouch up in my plate carrier. Probably the best way to go about my medicals. Now, as far as like practical weapon gunfighting, I really highly recommend using, let's see if I can take it out here and I'll show you, using your backup iron sights, particularly these micro sights, in lieu of any like red dot or anything like that. Yeah, the amount of recoil that you feel using your backup iron sights over a scope is like, it's minimal, dude. This is definitely the best way to go, in my mind. Now keep a scope on you. Who's this? Who's this? 18 God coming in to go do a little bit of Zero to Hero with us as well. He's naked with a knife ready to go. Yeah, try out the micro sights. All right, so game plan here. We got to find an area that has some blueberries around because we got to try to pick up a body. And I'm seeing Fort Nerith is actually getting run through. So my game plan is hit Delta 3, see what we can pick up around the barracks area. Try not to get killed. Oh, food and water. That might be what I need in here. Let's see. Let me pack a couple grays in my butt. That'll do it. Okay, so Delta 3. And I feel pretty good about this game plan because that guy is like right over there. Surely there's got to be some bodies. Probably of some pretty well-equipped dudes. Jake Lee McKilo reminded me, keys? Yes, I do have keys up my butt. These are my loot keys. We got the looty loot keys there. Yo, sniper. Hey, have a good one, man. Rangers will lead the way. Charlie 1733, can't wait to add it to the collection. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
All right, let's do this. Delta. Fingers crossed. We got some good good gear on the ground there. Jake, just making sure. You guys know me too well. We will forget keys more than we remember them. Let's see, Mountain Man B, we have a couple more days before August, and you know what that means. That's when the month rolls over, man. We get everything updated. All of our 8-month coin holders get those sent out. But yeah, we're just about right there. Remember, if you mention hair 3 times, J Roxy appears. Kind of like Beetlejuice in that fashion, right? All right. It's going to be a rainy, dark one. Gosh, it's going to be... It's going to be a little dark today. I can see it. Stream is looking hazy. I'm not going to have my night vision on me. I think best chance I get is I pick up one of these Green Beret weapons with a light on it. Oh man, you guys got me absolutely pumped up about Young Guns. So they calling it, this would be Young Guns 3 now, right? They just had 1 and 2, right? They didn't have a third one. So it should be 1, 2. Are they going to call it Young Guns 3, Dead or Alive, or are they just calling it Young Guns Dead or Alive? Yo, Shreddy, what is going on, sir? Shreddy Days making his way on in. One and two were awesome. 1 and 2 were awesome, man. And it's such a fun way to do a Western. They did it with freaking Bon Jovi music in the 80s, man. It was like the most 80s of Western movies. They did a pretty damn good job of doing it. All right, ears off. Here we go. We are butt naked with a knife. Let's do this. I didn't know another was being made. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Oh, hold on a sec. Keep that music off. Don't need any kick-ass music while I'm trying to score some gear off the ground here. Doing good, just getting set for the night. How the game's going? You know what? We had pretty much a just chatting portion of the stream so far. It was just going too well. We were talking about all these new movies getting made and getting pretty excited for them. So, you come just the right time, sir. We've just got started. Doing our 0 to hero runs. Okay, so I'm going to curl around to the other side of the barracks here. Did you see the new features coming in 3.4? And so if that's oh no! Oh, you got to be shitting me. Come on. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to need to turn my frame gen off. Oh, this is going to be rough. I'm going to need to find a place to go restart my game now. That's not good. Frame gen off. Oh yeah, that's absolute dog water. Hold on, guys. Let me go back to let's see, where's the cop at? Womble, I'm sorry to do this to you, brother. I'm gonna have to go hit Savannah and restart my game. Rough. Well, hopefully they optimize things, Shreddy. With the way that my game has been performing here, it's been a little rough, dude. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, so if I play Gray Zone Warfare for any extent of time, after like a few hours, my frame generation just kind of craps out. I have to turn it off, and it doesn't get any better until I restart. So I'm going to go hit the old cop here. We're going to do a quick restart, jump straight on back in. I did see, though, that with the new fix, that we were not going to be tripping over any logs anymore. I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know what else was coming up. What else is going to hit us? There's been some optimizations done, but I've had that happen too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, and this seems to be kind of a recent thing too. Man, I started off the update just beautiful frames. Smooth play. Somewhere along the way, they dropped a hotfix that kind of screwed me up. I don't know what happened there. So hopefully that gets rectified at some point. But yeah, the clipping, the no clipping over like little rocks and little logs, sticks and twigs and all that would be pretty nice. That would make this play a lot better. A lot more smooth to go around. Okay, here we go. Let's safely end our deployment here. Okay, we'll get this all restarted. Get my frame gen turned back on. So they're saying no more log catches. Hopefully some type of tweak to rocks as well. Rocks are another one, because there are plenty of rocks, and they tend to get in the way. All right, I'm going to restart that. Let me restart Steam as well while I'm at it, just to make sure. Okay, and restart Gray Zone Warfare. This will take just a second, guys. Let me go ahead and get that music going while we're waiting. All right. How's everybody Tuesday evening going? Tuesday, right? Not Monday. I was kind of a little bit behind on that. Guys, my daughter cooked me some chicken piccata for dinner tonight. It was amazing. I love it. Love it when the kiddos can take over the cooking duties. They start taking care of dad, you know, that's a nice time. Snowball coming in saying that tsunami warnings are in Hawaii due to an earthquake. Oh, brother. Hawaii is one of those places where you're going to get some weird natural disasters. Hopefully everything turns out all right there. Hopefully no tsunami hitting Hawaii. Is it because of an 8.0 off Russia and it's getting a tsunami going out that far? God dang, dude. All right, come on, visuals. Dude, that's nuts. That's really far away. for that to be generating. That's pretty crazy. Japan too, so Japan being a lot closer, I would imagine so. Okay, deploy. Let's get back in. Deploy. There we go. Okay. Now, the problem here now is I don't have that sweet, sweet server that I was in. I might have to choose a new area to go try to loot. We're going to need to find where all the blueberries are at. Unless I just pop straight back into my server. If I pop straight back into my old server there, we're going to be right back to it. Oh, no, it's not raining here. Ah, darn it. We're in a different server. For sure. But I do have somebody over at Nerith. Okay, he's coming in. Looks like he went maybe through the airfield entrance side. Might be worth... I don't think he hit the hole in the wall. Might be worth checking out airfield entrance. Let's go hit Delta 1.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Well, at least here it's actually nice and sunny. I don't have the rain to deal with. What time is it? Do we have a different time? No, it's 1700 here. West Coast is now under alert? What, West Coast United States? For real? I would imagine maybe Alaska has to deal with it, right? Alaska's pretty darn close.
Down and ready to load.
Well, stuff's getting interesting here. Do they have kind of a time frame as to when it's supposed to land? Man, I need to check out the news. Here, let me tab out here right quick. What is happening here? We're breaking news on stream. Tsunami alert triggered for the entirety of the U.S. West Coast after massive 8.7 quake. Ooh. Okay. Honolulu, yes. Alaska, entire U.S. West Coast. 8.7 is freaking huge. Okay, so here we have the times. Potential wave arrival. Let's talk Pacific time. That's going to be like 11:40 p.m., 12:40 a.m. for like the San Francisco area, 1 a.m. for like SoCal. So you're talking like the Seattle area is going to get it first around midnight, and then add an hour as you go down the coast. So midnight, we should be on the lookout for like any news of any craziness there. Uh, 7:17 Hawaii Standard Time. I don't even know how to even calculate that out. Breaking here with Tango Papa News on the Tango Delta Network. East Coast, baby! Hey, you're far away from it all, man. It's never gonna reach you. It's got to go through all the rest of us first. Oh, whoa, hold on a sec. He made it here, right? Now, he's in the squad. All right, music off, ears on. Yeah, I need that typewriter noise. Like the ticker tape. I need the newscaster overlay. I already have the microphone. Microphone's there set. TPD Network coming to you live while living under a rock. 100%. You guys gotta key me into these breaking news moments. He did not clear it. Nope. We have a sentry. I don't know. You guys think I could take him? He's not looking at me now. Oh, crap. He's running. I think he spotted me. I'm going to hide here behind this tree. Maybe he didn't see me. Yeah, dude, 8.7, Shreddy. That is a gigantic, big quake. Dudes, I was in one, like in the San Francisco area. I lived in the Bay Area back in the late 80s. We had one. It was like seven something. What was that? The Loma something or other earthquake back in 1989. That was when the Giants and the Athletics were in the World Series, and it happened during the World Series game. And that was like a 7-something. So I can't even imagine. 8.7? Freaking huge. Superhero Orem kicking in the door, sir. You have made your way in through my garage door. You guys are about this close to the pantry. You're just about there. Jake Lee McHale says, knife him. Sneak up from the side and knife him. I'm going to try. But I don't know where his blind spot is. I think he's looking at me right now. Maybe if I stay low and get over to the side here. I want to catch him when he goes... Oh, God. Okay, never mind. He is shooting over my head. He knows. He knows. Yo, Viper, what's going on, sir? Brad Boyce coming in. Are caches allowed? You can get a gun from one close to you. Oh, can I? Caches are allowed, sir. I just don't know where the closest one is here. Is it over in the village? Okay, he definitely has me pegged down here. I need to find a little bit better route around here. Throw a rock at him.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Get over the thing here. Make sure there's nobody up in a tower there. Let's see, you feeling anime battle royale? Is that anime battle royale you're talking about? Go long to the side. F it, run up on him. Act like it's New York. Oh, brother. We'll see. We'll see about that. Oh, Viper, what time is it, man? Are you coming in from Europe over there? Are you coming in from UK, maybe? Trying to remember your location there. Okay, crossing over. Okay, the pond by Delta 1. We have one. Let's see. Let's see. So here's Delta 1. We talk about the reservoir? I could go hit the reservoir. Oh, he's got it. We got something there, huh? Okay. Number one waypoint. I'm on it. Let me go see if we got something there. Behind the house. 215 over there in the UK. Gotcha, Viper. Hey, thank you so much for stopping on by, man. I appreciate that. We'll get a little bit of playtime in, send you off to bed here. Okay, no, it's not this structure. It's a little bit further out. But I feel so nice and light. I feel like I can run forever. I don't have a bunch of gear on me. I don't have a bunch of ammo on me. Run up on him and barrel stuff him and shank him. That's getting pretty violent there, man. That's getting pretty violent. We'll see if I pull anything out of this this cache. Maybe it's got something good. If not, the knife is definitely on the menu. We'll be slicing and dicing, julienne and some fries. It's warfare. It's allowed, yeah. Yeah, it's only a war crime the first time, and man, I have committed some war crimes on here, so I think I'm in the clear. Viper, don't go spreading that rumor. It's all right, man. I won't tell anybody that you like footy pajamas. We all enjoy... Oh, look at that. That's a decent pull. Okay. I like footy pajamas too, man. There ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, all right. Auto mode. We've got 29 in the mag. Hey, look at that. We might not have to stab him right in the dingus. We might be able to shoot him with this. And in fact, if I can get a good angle on him... Oh, Womble's hitting Sabanfa Village. Okay. If I can get a good angle on him at the entrance, I might be able to get myself some decent gear here. Coffee and an AK. What a combo. Get that strong, caffeinated surge in my veins. The AK in my hands. Let's go do some work, guys. Yeah, I like it. Cant that AK. I don't know why I would, but I'm going to cant it anyways. Oh, wait. From this distance, let's go single fire mode first. Gotta try to shoot him in the face. Shreddy Day says, I mean, we're not PD using tear gas on citizens when it's a war crime anywhere. Shenkin's okay. Not only that, but yeah, this is not ready or not. You could definitely go shoot first, ask questions later. Or shoot first, ask questions never. Whatever floats your boat. I'm kind of a nuisance on ready or not. Yeah, we don't get good grades on ready or not. We generally fail those first time through. And for good reason. Oh my God. Well, there went that idea. I don't know if Womble's anywhere near me. I'm trying to listen to some of that gunfighting. I suppose the good news is I can still come in from Delta 1 and pick up that AK off me. Look at that. One shot straight through the collarbone. Must have fragmented in my heart. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we're not going night. No. See, bad weapon. Definitely not the operator. Definitely not the operator. Nope. That was a very good shot by that villager, I must say. Okay, so game plan remains the same. I'm going to have to find my body. I know it's got to be close up over here. In fact, I think Womble might be getting pretty close to it. Let me go hit Delta 1. We're going to try to get to the chopper! Hit the chopper. Get out to Delta 1. Go back to my body. Pick up that AK. Game on. Game on! Shreddy Des says, I shoot friends for gifted subs as bounties, so we're both menaces. You are kind of a menace. You are. And I know your price, too, my friend. I know your price. Shockingly low to be shooting your friends. If I'm being honest. Shockingly low. But that's okay. We do it for fun. We do it for subs and fun. That's only on some of them. It's higher on others. Yeah, I know for Sniper, you keep that level low. I tried to get you to kill Ty first. But that wasn't happening. Apparently somebody already got Ty. Well, they stepped in front of the weapon. Got to be better trained, Jake. Be better trained. Mr. Wild coming in saying bullets do strange things inside of bodies. Particularly those AK ones, yeah. AK does some weird stuff. 5.56, like the lighter 5.56. It does a little bit of dancing. A little bit of heeing and hawing and yawing and tumbling, fragmenting. Even betterer. Do betterer. Mr. Wild got here just in time to see me get laid out for the vulture. He's going to pick up my AK, isn't he? All right, on the way. I think I was up in these woods here. Yeah, too bad I didn't have like a, I don't know, a tracker or something. I definitely had no tracker in my butt. We didn't play that way. Okay, we were coming down the hill at this guy. And he shot me. Womble's on me. Oh, brother. I got deaded. Okay, so where? I was like up here, shooting at him. Feel like I crested this hill. There we go. There we go. Needed my coffee back too, and my quads. Okay, Game remains the same. We got absolutely 86'd, yeah. Sniper and Rabbity are about the same price range, but you lump them in the same group. High value targets. That's what we need to get you after. We need a menu. I want a menu of prices for all of your friends, just so I know. Once I hit your stream.
FBI, open up!
Hey, Mr. Wild, you, sir, have made your way into my pantry. Fully stocked, by the way, mostly because we're shopping for the kiddos now. So, lots of sugary snacks. Lots of carby stuff as well. Depends what you're feeling. Costco runs, Trader Joe's. So if you're a fan, we got stuff for you. Yeah, you'll work on that. I would like to know. And like the guys that you normally play with the most. So I can get those lined up for you. King of Carbs, says Mr. Wild. Give me some garlic bread. Ooh, boy, I love me some garlic bread. Oh, God. Wowzers. That was immediate. Immediate and violent. Straight through my face. Not even giving me a chance there. Come on. All right. Well, game plan remains the same here. What did I just tell you? Shame, shame, shame. Delta 1, we're going straight through the entrance there. He's got my stuff. That's quick. Damn, them AI are mean to me tonight. And it's not even like... They're hitting me right in the areas to just drop me, one-tap me. If they would just shred me up a little bit, we'd be okay. You know, shot in the arm, shot in the leg. Why does it have to all be heart-face tonight? Yeah, they're just heart-facing me all night tonight. But that is why doing these zero to hero runs feels so freeing. As long as I can do this quick back and forth to the LZ, that's fine. Uh-oh, what is happening here? Mr. Wild is saying that he's in the doghouse, took over the wife's PS4, and NFS Heat stacked her garage with trick cars. She's pissed that you're better at her in that game. Oh no, okay. Well, I see why you're in the doghouse now. Did you take her account, though? You should have at least made your own account doing that. Jake gets a sign that the local populace is thinking about me. Dude, they have my name. They got my number. They got me dialed in. Shreddy says they could tweak the shot code a bit so the AI have more probability of hitting you in the non-vital areas. Yes. And Shreddy, it's been like that for a while now. Yeah, they did a little tweaking on the AI that was just a little too violent. Their aim is just... Their aim is... It's gotten to be quite unrealistic again. Because if they'd hit me in the non-vital areas, I could at least get to cover, fix myself up. You know, maybe be a lot worse for wear, and that's fine. But give me a fighting chance, man. A lot of these shots, even if I were wearing armor, likely would not have survived. Just because of the placement. What's going on here, Viper? My hair out of specs, man? Okay, here I am. Same old gun. Same old quads. Thank you for waxing that, dude. All right. Ooh, he dead. I think a lot of these guys are dead. He's probably cleared them all out. Okay. What do we have here? He's got shotgun. Okay, we don't need magazines. Jumping over. He's got a carrier. Does he have, looks like a little bit of body armor. Let's take it. And the 74M, I might need to upgrade to the 74M, yeah? Because we are rocking MN762. Let's drop it. And in his case, nope. Gosh darn it, that's not what I wanted to do. But I'll take it. 74M. I see magazines. Are they full? Maybe. Yep, 30 rounder. Okay. We ball. We are on it. Womble, good kill. Good kill. We got one in the mag. That's not going to do. She's been cussing up a storm worse than most diesel mechanics that you know. Oh, dude, well, you need to make things right there. Jake says use another account to show her up. I mean, support her. She does need the support. Yes. Jump on a different account there. And show her some support. All right, what have you got, my friend? He's rocking 5.56. Okay, do I want the pants-ier, though? I might want the pants-ier. And this is where that drop button would come in handy. So I can drop all the crap that I don't need much more quickly than I'm doing here. All right, might work my way down to the fuel area. Okay, this mag is the 30 rounder. Yeah, we're good on this one. Okay, let's go auto. No. Single. And try to keep an eye out for these guys. Unless this place has been wiped here, man. Yeah. That looks very clear. For some odd reason there. Pay attention this time. We got to pay attention. We got to pay a lot better attention here. Yeah, that traumatic high-velocity metal injection to the cranial cavity is lethal. It's definitely not comfortable. Yo, what is up with Nerith? Did Womble already make quick work of this place? Well, in that case, I need to be finding some bodies. Running while reading is like driving while texting. That's pretty fair, dude. That's pretty close. I end up thinking that I'm safe, that I can go ahead and just like auto W key it without looking. And I run myself into trouble more times than not. You'd think that I would learn. But I are dumb. And you guys know exactly where my chat is at. Because when my eyes pop up there, you guys know I'm reading chat. There's a sneaking bush Wookie. So, I mean, there's one up here somewhere. He's clearly cleared this place out. I have not seen anybody else since the gate. Like, not even a body. Which is a horrible sign. Okay, there's a body up at the top. But yeah, no bodies there means that we're going to be on a recycle here sometime soon. And it's going to get bad. Like, probably real bad. Okay, this guy is 7.62 by 3.9. I don't need his ammo. I need 5.45. Oh, boy. Okay, shot from over this direction. Okay, Womble took care of that guy. I heard him. Okay, I think we're clear. What's this guy got? 74M, there we go. Nothing in the mag. 30 rounder. Okay, we're a little bit better off. We got a grenade. Moxiflox? That helmet's probably a little bit better. Let me take that guy. Okay. We're just a little bit better off now. Learn to smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Okay, guys sounded very angry inside. 74M. Let me get another mag. And some food. Hey, look at that. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's go full frickin' rock and roll here. Ooh, he found himself a light. He got one of those Green Beret guns. Okay, nobody on the ground floor. Yeah, you can spell, Tango? What's your favorite crayon? Purple. Oh boy. These one-shots are doing me in, man. He must have gotten right behind my plate and just shredded every single organ that I've got. Oh, yikes. All right, well, I know I'm just right there on the stairs. That guy that must have been a slug. Pump shotted me straight through the chest. Back on over, Delta 1. We run through the hole in the wall, make my way on over. Who's this coming up behind us? Paredes. Oh, and we got a team of 3. Okay. We got a 3-man running in from the pond. This will get interesting. Run it, knife everyone, and be the gladiator. Man, if I had like a short sword, and a ballistic shield, we'll make that happen. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Strap in, we're heading out.
Womble's even laughing at me in chat, dude. Womble was right there to see it, too. That guy just lay me out right around the corner. Turn the corner. Bah! Oh, a bayonet would do? A bayonet could be pretty gnarly. Do some bayonet charges over at the headquarters. Haha, Redneck Atheist. 0-0? That's a lot more like it. All right, change up the title. Change up the title. 0-0 tonight. HQ respawn. Oh, crap. Well, chances of me getting back that stuff are slim to none. Womble's going to be in the thick of it, too. They need to add a riot shield to the game, Honda? Ah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. If we're talking honestly, man-to-man, once we start riot shielding, we're getting a little bit too close to Call of Duty, and we know how Call of Duty goes. Yeah, the riot shield makes more sense in, like, Rainbow Six. That style tactical game, but like open world warfare, man, Call of Duty definitely ruined it for me. Okay, so what is this, take 4 now? Take 4 and action. We're gonna run it up to the hole in the wall, try not to get shot by the villagers. There actually might be a little bit something I might want to pick up on the way in, actually. Yeah, let's see. Welcome to the meat grinder. Here we are. Welcome to the machine. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna die already. Might as well just go ahead and do it. I got a good medium bleed now. There's my team of 3 over there.
I'm in danger.
Very much so, guys. I got beamed in the head. Where's my health at? He got me in the neck. Oh, wait. I do have my medicals on me. Okay. Beamed me in the neck, but we can take care of this. Oh, it's up my butt. That's right. Let's go ahead and... Well, it's a medium bleed. Let's use this. Tourniquet in my neck. which is real smart. Okay, okay. I'm not going to be very quick on this if it's up my butt. I can at least get myself prepared. We're on the way. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's go ahead and dig some bullets out. Ooh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Dig some bullets out of my chest here. Mountain Man B says, I feel like they're not missing anymore. They're definitely laser beaming. Look, that's a naked guy. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, Womble. Oh, well, of course, Womble died in headquarters. Yeah. Womble died in headquarters. That makes sense. Okay, and yeah, we can use some blood and some painkillers. Wowzers. We got a little shredded up there. This is like the planning session montage from Shaun of the Dead. Good pull. Good pull. Somehow we'll end up at the Winchester and have a pint until this all blows over. I'm going to need more blood. If they had a Winchester in here, I would go over there until this all blows over. Yeah, so not a big one, just one that will cover the head down to the stomach area. I mean, that's still rather police-ish. Police-ish. Rather than military-ish. We could use a little like a blast blanket. Blast blankets would be in the realm of reality. Now that protects you from, C4 blasts as you're breaching. Not too sure just how ballistic it would be, though. Yeah, some for breaching a room. All right. Hole in the wall. Side entrance. Headquarters. This isn't good. Not at this stage. I knew this would happen, too. Did I not say, as we were going into headquarters, the lack of bodies is concerning. That means everybody's going to start popping up on us. That's exactly what's happening now. Just run like a madman because I got nothing on me. I got nothing to lose. Okay, they hear me. DB over here, you got anything good for me? Nope, he is stripped. I will take at least some ballistic protection. Okay, if they are on first floor, I am screwed so badly. Okay, somebody's up there and dying. I will take your shotgun. Okay, let's drop and drop. Take the pants here. Yes. Shotgun. Okay. Oh my God. Someone just got murdered. That may have been Womble doing the murdering, though. I think that may have been Womble doing the murdering.
You are surrounded! Just come out and get on the ground, motherfucker!
Okay, honestly forgot where my body was. I turned the stairs. This must be me here. This is me here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and just grab the stuff out of the pants here. Drop this guy. AK-74M. Won't need the shotgun slugs anymore. Let's go coffee, moxiflux, and that. And we're good. Good to hook. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Okay, so it sounds like third floor.
Don't hide, you bitch!
Third floor is the last. Who's got it? Who's got it? Where are you at? Okay. Anybody else got 545 here? 74. You will take it. We'll take it. Let me go ahead and just unload here. Yeah, there we go. Can I unload this guy? Yeah. Nice. Who else has it? 74U. Oh, and a gold card? Okay. I don't have anything else I can put it in. There we go. Okay, I feel like we're doing better now. Don't die this time, says Redneck Atheist. Thank you for the advice. Don't die. If only I had thought of that. Somebody's heard me, though, and he wants me to die. Gotta drink his tea. I'll take his tea. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I got no room? Shoot, have I run out of room already? Let's go ahead and drink our coffee. We are going to do a little bit of looting while we're here. Oh, yeah, I see the pistol. I need to get some room for all this stuff here. I got that 1911. We got the platinum credit card. Okay. And, ooh, gosh darn it. I do have a stack of cash I can replace. Let's go. What do I want to do here? Eat the mackerel. Let's use the mackerel. We'll take the phone. Hey, Tristan, 1994, coming in for 3 months in a row. She's close. He's close. That must have been maybe upstairs. Another black luxury phone? Oh. Okay. Let's drop the Moxaflox. I want the high tier loot instead. Oh, yeah. AK-19. Oh, we're going 5.56 now. Do I want to do that? Do I want to go 5.56 and drop all the 5.45 I've got? They do have green tip. It's going to be a lot better for me. Okay, AK-19, yes. I want the 5.56 mag, yes. 5.45, 39. 5.45.
You don't fuck with the Lamang army.
Okay, what's this over here? That's 5.45, 5.45. Senior Sergeant coming in. You can find a backpack at the ATC. All right, backpacks. Backpack's going to be next for me here. I do need a backpack. We need some more space. Okay, RK4. Let's see. That's this guy's got half mask. Oh.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Oh yeah. Now we're looking dangerous. Okay, 30 in the backup. Let me switch mags. 13 there. Okay, I need to find someone with 5.56. Otherwise, I'm switching back to 5.45. This green tip should do me some good.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Not too many more of these guys are going to be rocking 5.56 though. That 19's kind of a special find. Yo, Tristan. Hey, brother. We are doing good. How are you doing, brother? What is new with you, man? No pack in the armory?
Promise I won't shoot.
We haven't gotten it yet. Here we go. Oh, this is FMJ. Oh. All right. All right. Whoa, crap. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nothing much. We'll be doing some packing for AT soon. Nice. You excited for it? What's on the agenda for your AT? Third floor. We haven't hit the side room.
You can't shoot for shit.
Yeah, hold on a sec. We'll be coming back for things. 74M. Okay, he's going to have the SKS. Or no, that's the Mosin, right? He's rocking the Mosin. All right, here we go. FMJ, yeah, it's not the best. Oh, what's this guy got? Oh, yeah, he's got 74M. 74M is what is prevalent up here. Ammo box, please have something good. Oh, sharp among other things? Lame. Ooh, BP 545? All right, let me go back and switch up. We'll hit back 545 again. Just so we can make our way out with a good, decent amount of stuff. Okay, you need some BP here? Oh, he's done. He's done. Took off now. 74M. Let's do it. Okay, drop that. Drop this. The FMJ. Yeah, nah. Let's go. 74M. Okay, I need my 545 mag. Nope, nope, nope. 545 mag. 2 if I could. Okay, some BP. Yes, please. PS, no room. No room. Okay, good to go. Good to go there. Let's see here. Yeah, so side room. Oh, this. So some of these areas do not have keys that I want, right? They are not opened yet. Bunch of unknowns. Wonder when those are going to get opened up there. Okay, so you're doing sharp. You're doing another PT test. Opboard and Frago refreshers. You got the good stuff then, huh? That's all the good stuff. Zalasker, what's going on, sir? How are you, my friend? All right, next stop, ATC. Archives? Nah, just take your cash. Let me switch over to the BP mag, too. At least I think this is the BP mag, if I'm keeping up. All right, it must be getting dark on stream now. It's definitely getting dark on my monitor here. Yeah, that's real dark. At least to my eyes. So, as far as Zero to Hero goes, lots of deaths. But man, we've been hanging out in Fort Nerith the whole time. This is a pretty stout place to go Zero to Hero at. But we paid for it. Lots and lots of deaths. All right, ATC, how you doing? I'm seeing bodies on the ground. Oh, oh. Womble found somebody. Lighten them up. Yeah, this place is worked over. Probably looted up as well then. Ooh. Ooh. You don't mess with the Lamang army. Goodness gracious, who is that? I thought that was Womble. You guys saw the little Call of Duty jump that I did around the corner, though. What are these spots here? They're hanging out in nowhere land. But yeah, that was not my best run there. Definitely not my best engagement. I even vocalized. I was like, hey, wait, who was that? Because I saw him and I heard him. I tried to jump out just in case it was Womble. I was going to do a little bit of a blast in midair. That did not go the way that I wanted it to, though. So, how do I get to ATC? Butt naked. It's not going to be easy.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man! Tell him, McCluskey.
I know right where I'm at. I know where my body's at. I'm kind of thinking maybe we go back again, Delta 1. There have been some blueberries up there. I just don't know where they've been clearing. So headquarters area. Okay. It's been headquarters area. Did Womble die too? Womble's up at Bronco, so he's coming back. Okay, ATC. Let's hit Delta 1. I'll just try to run it straight up to ATC then.
Moving to base camp.
Going Delta 1. Who we got? Snake Zulu. Black Cobra. Lots of snake names. Who's this over here? Alaska. All right. Let's go, helicopter. Fly me to freedom. Or fly me to my body. I need to be going to my body. "30 seconds later. Okay, here's my dude. $2,300 hours, guys. We have a long time to be running around in the dark here. Okay, I think we can make that run. It's just like straight through the side there. Right on out to ATC. Oh! Tristan getting us up with some in-flight music there. Yeah, thank you, sir. Because I can't hear for the in-flight music through my own ears here. All right, Womble looks like he's going around over by obstacle course there. Interesting move. Wonder what he knows that I don't. Okay. Did they respawn back at the entrance? Might want to hang well to the right. Try not to get shot by the villagers, because as we know, they are also apparently very well-trained snipers in their own right as well. Stay in the micro terrain here, and then make my run towards the wall. I do have medicals on me, just in case I get clipped, in case I get winged. All right, no villagers? Okay. No villager right here. And we bolt. Just wait for my stamina to regen a little bit here. Okay, go. Yep, they heard me. But I think we're in a clear. We made it safely. On the other side. All right, where's Womble at? Okay, he's going. He's making his way to air control tower. He's close. He came through the other side, though. Ooh. That is directly to my south. That is not a good sound. Try to walk it up a little bit here. I do need some. I need some more stamina here. If I'm going to be making this run. Oh, that is AI over there. Must have some friendlies down over on the other side of the airfield. Okay. Looking good here. Stay nice and quiet in the dark. ATC, just got to make a run for you. Did I see a flashlight? I don't think I did. Oh. Is that Womble's flashlight? Oh, brother. Okay, that's got to be Womble. Woo! Just about made me poop my pants. Schwacked me right in the hallway. Card, phone. Yes. Okay, what do we say for Vulture? Nomad? Where is vulture.com? Nomad and Titan and Nomad. So here's Titan. Oh, Titan's close. Yeah, Titan's nice and close. Okay. I say we go hit that up. Oh, what did we find here? Some military gear. Okay, good helmet. Good M2. Let me go ahead and fill up that M2 with this stuff here. Oh, boy. M2, there we go. All right, so we are much better armored. All right, I say we make our way out the south here. Let's do it. Straight through the entrance. Don't die this time. Try to be friendly with the local populace. If only I could speak the language. Their English is pretty good. They do know how to talk really mad smack. So you know they have to have, like, hung out with the military here, right? They've hung out with these PMCs before. Is the entrance clear? The entrance feels clear. Ish. Clear-ish. Wow, this optic is heinous, y'all. This optic is straight anus. Run and knife. It's like Call of Duty. Okay, entrance. Completely devoid of life. Shooting star. Better make a wish. I wish I live through this round here. They always teach the fun words and phrases. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You should have been there to hear exactly what we were teaching all the little Iraqi children. We teach them the fun stuff. I could only imagine. Yeah, you know, 18 and 19-year-old hard chargers all jacked up on nicotine and caffeine. Missing home. Ooh, they're still getting into some gunfights. All right, so we do have a pretty decent amount of high-value loot to be getting rid of here. My guess, we're not going to get anywhere closer to leveling up Vulture, though. The man's hard to please. Jake is asking, what did Tango teach those youngins in Sandland? Well, Jake, I was still an officer when I was in Iraq, so nothing that would get me in trouble with my command. I promise. Look at this, I'm stuck on a rock. Hopefully that goes away with this next update. Next patch. And a log. It is going to be a patch, right? This is not a hot fix. They're working on a full up patch for us. P's and Q's, huh? Don't believe it? Oh. I think there might be some bogeys on the bridge. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I miss it? Oh, he's going to Lima. I'm going to Titan. Titan. Oh, is he going to beat me there? Is he taking the helicopter to get closer? He is. He's going to Mike 3. Oh, that bastard. He's going to make it there before me. Oh no, he's gonna make it there before me. Where's my Strick when I need it?
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
Gosh darn it. Y'all, what is this all about? Work smarter, not harder. Womble, I told you, IR dumb, dude. SMRT. Nobody's home there. At night. And that's Womble flying over me time now. I got no Strick. I got no meth. I got no Fent. Just me and my legs. And my low stamina. I'm working harder and dumber. Next stream, the call to action is going to involve Pinocchio's nose, maybe? Whoa, what? You guys think I'm lying? You think I'm lying about all this? Hey, if you guys are talking about like some sort of cannibalism situation here, like Donner Party, I can guarantee that I am sinewy and gristly. Yeah, not the best. We got to find someone who's going to be nicely marbled, you know, like a ribeye. He's already made it there for sure. Yep, there he is. I need to be taking more helicopters, less running through the dark jungle. Are you saying that you're an old salt? Look at me, dude. At least old. And somewhat salt-crusted. Not much meat on them bones? I mean, I've been trying to stay nice and trim, you know? Old and salty. Salty for sure. And I think that comes with old age. All right, we finally made it. At least we won't have to add much salt. Nah, high in sodium. Okay, we finally made it. We finally made it. And we want to hit Vulture. Look at this. He's got nothing. He's got nothing because nobody's been here dying. High value loot. Sell all of that. For 2.6K, even for his cheapskate prices, we're making out of that pretty good. 2.6K. I do have the gold card, the phones, the platinum card. And I think that was it. $900 to transfer over. All right. This will get me an additional $2,400. Have they raised the prices? Guys, have they raised the prices with Vulture? That seems to be pretty... Look at the prices on here. Is he being more generous now? That honestly seems to be a lot more generous than he has been. Okay, so I need a couple small bloods to replace that. Suture kit, we're fine. We got a lot of stuff there. All right, so a couple small bloods. I think we're good. Everything's fitting up my butt. This is what I've picked up. Okay, what is next on the map then? We need to hit... I would say maybe Tiger Bay. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe Tiger Bay. We go at it here. Big money? I mean, I'm about to sell for Vulture for $48,000. Dude, you've been collecting it up, haven't you? All right. Womble, I'm thinking Tiger Bay. I'm going to hit Juliet too. But I suppose first I got to head on down to Mike 3. Make sure I don't miss this chopper. It is dark AF out here, man. Try not to run into any concertina. The new Price is Right host. He went $2 over 48K though. So he didn't get close enough. I would have bid $1. The 48,000 in one go. God dang, that is almost the entirety of my bankroll right now. I am broke as a joke. All right, Mike 3. Let's go. We're going to hit Juliet 2.
Raven wheels up for Mike 3.
Had backpacks full of loot. Man, you were doing some good loot runs there. Ew, I don't watch pores. Hi, Ratty. Yeah, I'm sitting probably like, what was that, 75K? Did you guys see what it was sitting at last? Yeah, it's not great. Could use a little bit of daylight so I can see what I'm doing, though. Come on, 1 in the morning. I'm not going to waste my ammo. I guess I could have dropped my pistol. Yeah, I still got my pistol on me. Some 1911 hotness.
Landing, get in, go.
And finally flying with my ears again there.
Strap in, we're heading out.
A loot whore agent for the government makes a loot whore jealous. A loot. We're trying to get loot whore up here. I feel like that last one was not bad. I mean, I haven't been hoarding it like Womble has. He's got quite a stash if he's selling it for 48K. Womble, what's your stash sitting at right now, man? You up into the millions? I do remember Hannibal was up into the millions. Several millions. A little crazy. The dude would drop millions on people. Just as gifts. All right, the old Tiger Bay. Old Tiger Bay with my 545.
1 minute.
They're rocking 545 up there, right? I should be able to keep myself sustained. Around 500,000 because I keep spending it on people. Well, that's a sign of a... That's a sign of a good Sherpa there. Being very generous. All right, 545 should serve me well up there. I'm thinking. Resupply easily. I just don't have light and laser. It's going to be dark. It's going to be dark running Tiger Bay. Once we get in the mall, though, not too bad. Dude is the stranger from Resident Evil. What are you buying?
Spread out.
All right, ears. Get that down. Oh, don't get hit by the chopper. Okay. Let's go. Get my bearing. Yeah, these people, Oreo, so Hannibal, if you haven't seen him, up in my chat. He also streams Gray Zone Warfare from time to time. Guy was like super Sherpa. Come 0.1, 0.2. The man would go on loot runs like crazy. He knew all the spots in 0.1 to collect up all the cash. So he would just straight up cash loot runs, hitting all the safes. He knew everywhere to go. Collected up millions and millions of dollars in his stash. Then he would just drop Delta bags. Delta bags full of cash on just randos. Randos on the server. Yeah, the man had a lot of fun. Just being the Gray Zone Warfare Santa Claus. Was that Womble clicking his AK? I sure hope so, because I'm about to YOLO it across this road here. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Somebody was there. Okay, make sure there's nobody in front of the building. Might be all right. Nobody's chirped at me yet from inside the mall. Good sign-ish. The guy robbed more than the Declaration of Independence. Oh, Hannibal came about it all above board. Like I said, his loot runs were on point. All right, jump in the fence here. Ooh, Tiger Bay. What's happening here? Oh, Tiger Bay may have been run through already. We got bodies on the ground. Interesting. Interesting turn of events here. Well, this might not be... Wow, okay. Whoa, whoa, oh, no! You gotta be kidding me. Ah, completely just sliced up my legs like crazy. How do I just go and scrape up against the C-wire like that? All right, come on, patch it up. Patch it up. Still got a light bleed. We'll work through it. Who's still alive up in here? Anybody? Oh, I didn't bring my Tiger Bay keys. So I don't have any loot run keys. Wow, okay. Who's up here? No friendlies. So this will get interesting. Just try to make a run for the cases and see what's up there. Yeah, because this place has been absolutely schwacked. There's nobody left alive. Least favorite solo place is Devil's Bay. It is particularly rough this wipe. They have definitely turned up the they've turned up the heat in Tiger's Bay. 545 BS, I will take. Could use a little bit more. Thought we had weapons cases up here too. Am I wrong? Not lootable ones. Okay. Shoot, was that the other side maybe? Maybe that was the other side. Keep running. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Have we got some respawners somewhere? All the rest of that sounds like that's outside the mall. Whoever came through is clearing them out. Oh, Roxy. Hey, Roxy. What's up? Good to see you here. Has somebody been talking about hair in here? I think that's what happened. Sniper warned me. Sniper warned me it would be happening here. What is going on, Roxy? Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome on in, Raiders. Okay, who do we have here? We got Baron here. Okay, Womble's up with me. Who's this? Who's this? Quaint Mango's up in here. Yo, Roxy, get it going. Turn it up. It's a party up in here now. 74M? I'm already rocking the 74M. Are these... Ooh, I might take the 308, though. I don't have a bag. I don't have a bag. Let's take the 308. Oh, okay. Big old belt. Could use that. That's nice. Now I've got to live. I've got to live with a sucker out of here. Phantom Type 2? Wait. Nah, that's not going to be what I need there. Yeah, 308, right? I did see the hair and couldn't pass it up. What did Womble drop off here? What is in this guy? Okay, nothing on it. Roxy, what were you playing there? Were you doing some Gray Zone Warfare earlier? Doing a little Gray Zoning? Oh, can Womble stash something for me? He does have a bag on. I think we'll be all right here. Getting your ass handed to you in midnight. Let me tell you about my experience tonight. We've been doing 0 to hero. But boy, has it been more like 0 to 0. As anytime I've gotten close to anybody, I've been one-shotted like crazy. So it has been quite an experience. But once we got into Fort Nerith, man, getting geared up has been pretty nice. Okay, we do have what sounds like a lot of people starting to pile up on us here. Let's see if I can do the same run out of here that I did in. Because this is going to be quite dangerous, I think. They're extra spicy tonight. That's what we've been saying, man. The chat noticed it too. It's just been like one taps to the face. Bullets exploding in my heart. Ooh, this is way too close. We got somebody down there. Do I have grenades? I have grenades. Grenade out. Okay, he's still down there? Yeah, he's still down there. Grenade out. I think that got him there. There we go. Mrs. Chief and I were doing some midnight tasks. Oh, man. Were you doing like some actual tasking at midnight? And rough, huh? Okay, they might be straight on outside there. Let me close a door. Okay, might need to open that bitch back up and try to get a grenade out there. If I get a good angle. I can't get a great angle on this one. What you flashing? You on the move? Oh, little bag. I guess I could get a little bag on my back. We can carry some extra stuff now. I had to find the hardware key and kill the commander. And did you find him? Okay, I've got no backup ammo. I'm going to be cashed here very shortly. Somebody sounds like they're down low. Okay. Still alive. Still doing this. Not much in the mag. Actually, completely empty in the mag now. I'm going to have to pistolier this up, I think. Because none of these guys are going to have bags. So I need to get the hell out of here.
Hot draw wedge scarf, hot draw wedge scarf, hot draw wedge scarf, hot draw wedge scarf.
Yo, J Roxy coming in with that resub for 3 months in a row. Roxy, you are on your way, my lady. 3 months. As you well know, Roxy, at 8 months is when we get you fully coined up as a member of the unit there. And you're getting pretty damn close there. All right, let's see how well this pistol does me getting across the streets here. These are the mean streets of Lamang. Over by the mall where all the youth hang out. These youth like to play with guns. Yeah, we managed to get lucky and got the commander. The hardware key was at the hotel. Hey, that sounds successful. But still, things were pretty spicy as you were doing it. Run, get across. Okay, good. Not bad. That sounds like a good, successful run then. You managed to get out there with your tasks complete. Couldn't ask for more. A few deaths here or there is fine. I mean, you get back out there and you collect up your body, you collect up your gear, you get on with it. Keep that sub fresh every month. Hey, yeah, I mean, once it collects up, like I said, 8 months. Doesn't even necessarily have to be all in a row there. At the 8-month mark, we consider you a fully coined member. Now, you are a part of the team. You are a member of the unit. It's just that when we hit the bars, you're buying everybody drinks. That's how that works. Okay, don't want to get capped off here. We are straight in the home stretch. Let's not die here. If I needed to, though, I could fend them off, man. We got the 1911. We got, what, 7 rounds maybe? 6 rounds in the mag? Maybe 7 in the chamber, right? If we needed to. We could make use of God's caliber here.
We're supposed to be a unit!
Suck my unit.
I suck my unit. We're going to get this 308 stashed. That's for sure. Even got your Gray Zone Warfare shirt on tonight from Grunt Style. Nice. I should be wearing it. And I got my Grunt Style GZW shirt hanging out up in the closet. Need to pull that sucker out. We need to make the debut of the Gray Zone Warfare shirt. How you liking it? How's it fitting? Gray Zone Grunt Style has some pretty good stuff there. I do like their cuts. Yep. A little dehydrated. Smash a gray. Or 2.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in.
All right. Nice.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Is that music pumping? Yes, absolutely love it. Soft and comfy. That's the way that they come, man. Yeah, I am actually a big fan of grunt style stuff. All right, guys. All right. Let's wrap up this Tuesday night. Successful 0 to heroes, I should say. If I am even tooting my own horn doing that. Didn't start off all that great. Plenty of deaths to be had there. But, I mean, that's what you expect when you go 0 to hero at Nerith. You are going to get laser beamed. With no armor, it's not going to go very well. But we ended up, hey, with a lot of good gear. HVLs, some of that high value loot. So we got Vulture happy. Made a little bit of money doing that. We got the AK-308, getting that out of there. Guys, do not be afraid to lose gear in Gray Zone Warfare. 0 to hero is easy enough. You can make an entire day out of it. Pretty good stuff there. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Big ol' thanks to Roxy there for the raid coming on in, guys. Thank you so much. We will be back again. Let's see, this is Tuesday. We're gonna be back again on Thursday. Same time, as usual, same channel. Gray Zone Warfare, I gotta be thinking about this. We are really stretching at this point in the wipe here. I gotta be getting the other games rotated in here.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
I have been thinking about Ready or Not. We have been thinking about Squad. So doing some mill simming. We gotta get ourselves ready for Bellum, which Bellum should be coming up here soon. At least with the Founders playtest. So, some things to keep an eye on there. Let's see. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you all head on over to the Discord. Let me throw this up here. It's going to pop up in chat here in a sec. Anytime now? Over there? Restream anytime? Okay, well, we'll see. Streamlabs picks it up. There it is. Okay, hit that link over in chat. Head on over to the Discord. And if Streamlabs doesn't put this up in Twitch, I swear to God, I'm just going to copy and paste it myself. Okay, so link's going to be up on over there. Head on over to the Discord. Join us up over there, man. We keep a great conversation flowing over on the Discord. When we are off stream there, that's how we keep in contact. That's how we can talk this up here. Roxy, so what games have you been switching up to? I'm curious what your rotation looks like. You know, another one that's kind of like out of the military sim first-person shooter type was Ghost of Tsushima. I had a whole lot of fun playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I might do that again. We haven't picked up Ghost of Yotai. I think Tsushima is a bit more our route there. We've just started that, so we haven't gotten far enough into that to switch that up. But yeah, I think it'll probably be something else. We'll see. Hell Let Loose is really fun. We had some issues playing Hell Let Loose last time, though. Okay, so additionally, if you guys are new to the stream, consider becoming members of the stream. Subscribe over there on Twitch. Become a member over on YouTube. If you guys become members of the unit here, you guys get to use your 10% off discount over at TangoPapaDelta.com. So check out TangoPapaDelta.com for the gear. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got joggers, we got desk mats, we got mugs, we got hats, all kinds of stuff, man. And I have been hard at work doing some design over there. So check it out at least. And if you like what you see, use your 10% discount there. Get yourself something nice. Finally, as we mentioned, like J Roxy over here, she is sitting at 3 months as a member with us. If you guys are members with us for 8 months, you guys become fully coined members of the unit. And that is our logo there with that 3D relief skull and the antique silver finish there with the maroon enamel beret and the flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment. On the back side of this, we have our paratrooper logo with a plate over here that has an individual serial number for each of you that get one of these here. We keep a roster of every one of those over at TangoPapaDelta.com. You can check that out over on the unit roll call and see your name up there once you're a fully coined member of the unit there. Roxy's been doing some Halo Infinite there and Shrouded and Scum. Interesting. That's an interesting mix there. I did touch on a little in Shrouded. That's definitely that's the odd man out of like all the games that you've been playing there. Halo, Scum, and Shrouded. I like it. That's a good mix there. Tiberius coming in. Good evening, Mr. Oliphant. Well, good evening to you, Mr. Tiberius. We're doing a little bit of close out here, Tiberius. We got to find somebody to raid out to. Who's playing tonight? Who are we raiding out to? I'm going to have to be on the lookout for them.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista to you, Womble. Hey, thank you so much for running it with me, man. That was those were some times over at Nerith. 0 to heroing. I appreciate you getting my back out there. Crash is playing, but he's playing ABI. Hey, we love Crash. We still love Crash no matter what he's playing. But I'll take a look down my list. I'll see who's out there. Crash is at the top of that list, though. Let me take a look. So, Twitch, you guys stand by. We got a raid out. Everybody else, I will see you guys back here on Thursday. Hang out through this moto video I got for you guys. and then we'll do it. We'll raid out. Let me go find my target here. So, y'all have a good evening, and I will see you on a Thursday. Y'all take it easy.